Assalamualaikum students. Yesterday we discussed about main points. I think so all of you revised that. Actually, you just read that main points with understanding. Okay. So now today we comes to short question. It is also related to the objective part. Chapter number 5 is related to expansion and factorization. And I think so all of you know after reading with understanding the main point that factorization is the reverse of expansion. Good. And we can say expansion is the reverse of factorization. Okay. Now we can move towards the short questions. First question is that what do we call? Here it is written a plus b whole square. And here in the second page it is written a square minus b square. Please, beta, there is a huge difference between a plus b whole square and a square minus b square. Okay? बेटा जो कल अपने मेन पॉइंट्स पढ़े उसमें आपको ये पता चल गया होगा कि a plus b whole square we call it first identity. Okay, and how we have to open it? Yes, we have to open it first term square plus 2 first term second term plus second term square. And look at this, a square minus b square. How we have to open it? Very good. We have to place two brackets. In first bracket we have to place plus, and in the second we have to place minus. We have to open it like, okay, wait, just I have to use it. Suppose if we want to open this first one, how we have to open it? Obviously, we have to open in this way. A square plus b square plus 2ab. And if we want to open this, first week I come to the first one, we have to open in this way. Look here. Here I have to write it. A square. Just give me few seconds. We can say a square, then plus, we can say 2ab, and then we have plus b square. Okay, I use this SQ for square. Similarly, when we have to open this, the second one, we just choose two brackets. In first bracket, I have to write a plus b. We already discussed this yesterday, beta. Okay, and what do we call this second one? We call it, yes, what do we call it? We call it, yes, we call it difference of two square. Very good. So this a plus b whole square and this a minus b whole square, these are the first and second identity, and this center one, a square minus b square, is the third identity. And the question is that what do we call, what is the name of this identity, this first one? Okay, look here the answer. A plus b whole square is called perfect square. Clear? And what do we call this? A square minus b square. It is known as difference of two squares. Good. And the third one, a minus b whole square. Look here, a plus b whole square, and this one is a minus b whole square, is called perfect square. And I think so you have observed that this one and this have the same name. A plus b whole square and a minus b whole square, we call these two identities perfect square. But look here, a square minus b square, we call it difference of two square. Good. Now we comes to question number 2. Here they are written, find the product of. Always remember, whenever we have to use this word product, it means first we have to multiply. Yes, which thing we have to multiply? We have to multiply sign. Secondly, we have to multiply number. And the third, we have to multiply variables. Very good. Is it clear? Whenever the word product is written, or if they have used multiply, or even if they have to use brackets, it means first we have to multiply the sign, then the number, and then the variable. Look at the sign. Plus into plus, it is equal to plus 3 4 times 12. Good. Look here, it is given x cube. Here there will be no x, so you just write x cube. Here we have y, here we have y square. We have to add the power. So y1 and y2, 2 plus 1, it becomes cube. So when we have to multiply these two, we will get plus 12x cube y cube. Clear, beta? Now comes to the second part. Here, this one is the minus sign. This one has no sign, means it has plus sign. So plus into minus 9 6 times 54. So u multiplied by u square, good. T multiplied by t square. So when we have to multiply these two, it becomes minus 54 u square t square. Clear, beta? Now comes to question number 3. Expand. What is the meaning of expansion? If two brackets are given, this means we have to break the first bracket and we have to write the second bracket as it is. And then we have to use distributive law. Yesterday, we also learned about distributive law. What is distributive law? Good. Means that we have to multiply the outside the term within all the terms within the bracket. Okay. So I have to break this bracket, first bracket x plus 9y, and I have to write the second bracket x plus ty plus 2 as it is. Now I have to multiply. The same things I have to use. I have to multiply sign, number, and variable. Look here. Plus into plus, plus 1 ones are 1, x into x square, very good. Then plus 3xy. No coefficient is given, this means it has 1. So 1 3 times 3, x multiplied by y, xy, good. Next, plus into plus, plus 2x, very good. Next, we comes to plus into plus, plus 9 1 times 9. No coefficient, this means it has 1 coefficient. So I have to multiply xy. Next, x multiplied by x, 9 3 times 27, y into y, there are 2y. So it becomes y square. And next, 9 2 times 18y. Okay. Here, these two are common. Look here. I have to left it here for you. Look, friend, these two are common. So I have to add these two. Look here. 3xy plus, what is the next one? 9xy. Okay. When you have to plus, what will be your answer? It answer is equal to, they have the same sign, so it answer is equal to 12xy. Is it clear? So I have to write x square plus 12xy plus 2x plus 27y square plus 18y, then 27y square, because we have to write the answer in ascending or descending order. So how I have to write? First I have to write x square, then 12xy plus 2x plus 18y, and then 27y square. Clear to all? Okay, just wait. Give me 1 second. Just wait. I have to erase this. Okay. Now we move towards to the next slide. And that is question number 4. Okay, very important. You have already done in your exercise. So I have to take one question. ये मैंने अपने से लिया ताकि I want to know that how much that topic is clear to you. Okay. So without using calculator, evaluate using identities. We learn about these three identities. Okay. In the second and third slide. So we comes to this concern. They have given us 204 square and we have to use identity. So look here. Which identity I have to use? I have to use the, look here, this identity, a plus b whole square. So here I have to use this identity, a plus b whole square. So 204 is nearer to what? 204 nearest किसके है? किस 100 के equal है? 200 के या 300 के? 200 के. So I have to write it here, 200 plus 4 whole square. So I have to open it, a square plus 2ab plus b square, or I can say first term square plus 2, first term, second term plus second term square. Now, without using calculator, this means how many zeros are there? 2 0. So when I have to take it square, it becomes 4 0. So I have to place it here 4 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 0. So 2 times 4. Good. Next, I have to multiply all these three terms. So first I have to start with 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 4s are 16. And how many zeros are there? 2. So it becomes 1600. Next, for 4s are 16. Now, how I have to add it here? Look here. What is at unit place? 6. So I have to place 6. What is at 10 place? 1. I have to place 1. Look here. So instead of writing this 0, I have to write 6, then 1. This unit 10 now becomes 200. Which thing is here at 100 place? 6. And which thing is at 1000 place? 1. So I have to write it here 1. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This means unit 10, 100,000. So I have to place this number 1616 here in the instead of writing this 0, and here I have to write 4. So without using calculator, easily I have to add. Similarly, easily I can subtract. Okay? Or even you can use the rougher column. Okay? Now we come to the next question. They have given us 301 multiplied by 299. We don't just use calculator and multiply. We have to use the identity. So please tell me, 301 is nearest to which 100? 300. Very good. And similarly, 299 is nearest to what? 200 or 300? 299. 200 के करीब है या 300 के? 300 के. So first I have to write 300. And which number I have to add to make it equal to 301? Good. So I have to add 300 plus 1, and here I have to write 300 minus 1. Look at these two brackets. Automatically, these two brackets change into difference of two square. First, we have plus sign, then we have negative sign. First term is same, second term is same. So it is difference of two square. What is first term? 300. What is second term? 1. So 300 square minus 1 square. So without using calculator, how I have to find it here? Look here. So I have to find it here in this way. Just wait. I just, without using calculator, we have to write, there are 2 zeros, so I have to write 4 0, 3 3s are 9 minus 1. And how I have to subtract, I will help you. Just look here. So when they, look at this 0. So 10 minus 1, what will be the answer? 9. So how many zeros are remaining? 3. So I have to put 3, 9 again. And this 9, this first one 9 becomes, yes, because it gives 1 to these zeros, so it becomes 8. So it becomes 89,999. Clear? Clear to all? So just I have to remove this. Now I will come to the last slide. Question number 5. Okay. This is, look here, again, this is second identity. I think so now, all these identities are clear to you. X minus y whole square values are given and you have to use this identity. X minus y whole square is equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square. But here in the question they have written, you have to find the value of x square plus y square. Let us suppose if your class 10 is 36 students. अगर आपके टीचर किसी स्टूडेंट की सीट चेंज करती हैं तो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स में तो कोई फर्क नहीं आता. सिमिलरली यहाँ इस वाई स्क्वायर को मैंने यहाँ से उठा के इसको एक्स स्क्वायर के करीब किया ताकि ही लिसन टू द लेसन अटेंटिवली. ओके, एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर एंड हियर आई हैव टू राइट minus 2xy. I don't change their number, just I change their position. Okay, why? ताकि मैं उसको easily solve कर सकूं. So instead of writing x minus y whole square, I will put its value. What is its value? 600. So instead of writing xy, I have to put its value. What is its value? 60. And this 2 is from the formula. So 62 times 120, and this sign is in the formula. So we have to solve it. 600. And this is minus 120. When I have to move toward this side, it becomes plus. So 600 plus 120, what will be the answer? 720. And this is the value of x square plus y square. Clear? Because according to the question, we use second identity and find the value of x square plus y square. Clear? Now we come to question number 6, which is the last question. Here they have written factorize. And this is a square plus 14a plus 49. How we have to factorize? Look at these three terms. It is similar to the first identity. Look here. First term square plus 2 first term, second term plus second term square. So a square is the square of which variable? A. 49 is the square of which variable? 7. So I have to use this a, and here I have to use 7. First term is a, the second term is 7. I have to write it here. And how I have to factorize? Just I have to write first term plus second term whole square. This is called a plus 7 whole square is called factorization of this expansion. What is expansion? A square plus 14a plus 49 is the expansion, and its reverse is factorization, which is a plus 7 whole square. Clear? This is all for today. Allah Hafiz.